Nancy, you got a clip on YouTube that didn't get 3 million views, 4 million views, 5 million. You got a clip. I don't know if you know this or not. It's got 61 million views.
Is this the Twitter?
No, this is this one.
Hunter Biden?
Play this clip.
16 million?
No, not 16 million. 61 million views.
The Hunter Biden one?
Rob, can you go back and show her? She needs to see this. I thought it was the
vaccine one.
Can you just go back and put this on there to see this? This clip went off the charts. Okay, not that one, Rob. Rob is listening to hip hop. There's a part of Rob that's
listening to 50 Cent.
Hardcore gangster that we're trying to get it out of him. Let's listen to this first, and then we'll find it. Go for it, Rob.
Where did you go to medical school? I did not go to medical
this
school.
Twitter one.
I'm sorry? I did not go to medical school. That's what I thought. Why do you think you or anyone else at Twitter had the medical expertise to censor a doctor's expert opinion?
Our policies regarding COVID were designed to protect individuals. We were seeing...
You guys censored Harvard-educated doctors, Stanford-educated doctors, doctors that are educated in the best places in the world, and you silenced those voices. Did the U.S. government ever contact you or anyone at Twitter to pressure Twitter to moderate or censor certain tweets? Yes or no?
We received legal demands to remove content from the platform from the U.S. government and governments all around the world.
Thank God for Matt Taibbi. Thank God for Elon Musk for allowing to show us in the world that Twitter was basically a subsidiary of the FBI.
You can pause that, Rob. So when are you running for governor?
I have to make the decision.
Oh, you have to make the decision?
I can't say I'm a candidate because then I have to declare. So we're thinking about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm dead serious about it. I just, we're a red state and it's supposed to be law and order and conservative, but it's not. I mean, I just found a couple weeks ago, Clemson University had 15 genders on a form on their website. I did a video on X. I called the president of the college. 3 hours later, they took it down. I've had 2 other colleges have the same sort of thing. This gender-bending ideology is everywhere. States have funded it and allowed this woke DEI, tranny stuff to happen. We had a sanctuary sheriff in South Carolina for the last 4 years, and she wasn't working with ICE, and I found out she was letting hundreds of illegals out on the streets who are murderers, rapists, and pedophiles. No one who was in statewide office said a damn thing. They could have impeached her, and then the voters could have elected a new one. But I just said, we don't have law and order, and there's a lot of corruption, and I've been through the system as a survivor, and I see all the corruption between our solicitors, the lawyers that fund the solicitors' campaigns, the corruption with our AG. Our AG had a case that he prosecuted with 1,900 photos that this pedophile had, convicted pedophile, of toddlers as young as 3 being raped by animals. He had 6 indictments. Our Attorney General, Alan Wilson, pled him down to 1. And his sentence, guess what? Guess how many days he served in jail? Anybody want to guess?
0.
2 years.
How many days did he serve in jail?
Less than a week?
1. One day. We have 353 murder cases in Charleston County in South Carolina. We've got a case.
Are you serious about this?
Is that the ones that are sitting?
What is the name of this?
I read about this. They're idle murder cases.
353 in just one county. In a rural county in South Carolina, Sumter, kind of near Charlotte, upstate, they have 60 cases. There's a case in Myrtle Beach that the Wall Street Journal has covered. Scott Spivey is his name. I just met with the family in Loris on Tuesday. He was shot. They shot at him They chased him down the road 9 miles. They shot him 17 times as he was facing away. Got killed by a shot in the back. The AG wouldn't prosecute. Governor wouldn't do anything. Solicitor buried the head in sand. Come to find out with the tapes later, the shooter knew the guy was terrified, admitted he chased him down the road. No prosecution. So I'm actually trying to talk to the feds to get them to come in, not just in cases that I'm working on, but the entire state. How does this happen? We have more pedophiles out on the streets than we have in jail. Murderers are out running free. Rapists running wild. Try to get a rapist convicted in my state. You can't. And so it's just, if I do it, I'm gonna be the drop the hammer, law and order, Trump in high heels. I'm coming for you. And if you're a pedophile, you ain't voting for me. You're voting for the pedophile protector, Attorney General Alan Wilson. I'm going to come for the criminals. I'm going to make sure our state is safe. Florida's done a great job under Governor DeSantis. Trump's doing a phenomenal job, and I want to bring his America First
How is
policies.
McMaster doing?
This has happened.
He's a Republican governor.
I like him personally. He's a Republican governor, but this has happened while he's been in office. And I'm a fighter, and I would never allow a daughter going to college to allow men to share dormitories and showers with them. I mean, that's just the kind of thing that's been going on in South Carolina, and everyone has just buried their heads in the sand, and that is not America first. That is not part of the Trump doctrine.
Is he fighting it? Is he talking to you guys? Is he coming and saying, what do we do?
No. And I love him personally. He's a great guy, great family, nothing. Neither is my lieutenant governor, my attorney general, nothing. They're doing nothing about any of this, and I'm the one who's exposing it. The pedophile I mentioned, Donald Gresh, just got arrested for the second time. He violated, I think, a sex registry thing or something, but the only reason he got rearrested is because I've been talking about it on air. And so it's like, I'm not even governor yet. And I have forced these universities to stop, putting trannies on their gender forms on their applications for college. I've stopped one university from promoting cross-dressing on their website. I've exposed what's going on, in our justice system or injustice system, and I don't even hold state office. So that just says to me, I'm the only one screaming about it, that we need new leadership who's going
What's
to...
this, Rob? What's this?
This was from 2 days ago. This was about the attorney general that was mentioned earlier, Alan Wilson.
So can we look into Alan Wilson? Can you go a little bit deeper? Can you go to his profile? I just want to know what his background is. So Alan Wilson, member of South Carolina National Guard, 51st General, South Carolina, member of the Republican Party. So this guy's a Republican. Wilson has litigated block same-sex marriage and Affordable Care Act challenge. Wilson was born, boom, boom, boom. Go a little bit to the right to see what we see.
He's a
right
Nepo baby. He's the son of Congressman Joe Wilson. He's been in office for 16 years, and this shit's been going on with him as Attorney General. He likes to put out the press release, hey, we arrested this pedophile, but he will not put out the press release of what the conviction was, if they get convicted at all. That's how bad it is. I need the feds to come in and take over our state, because what happens is, we have a legislature filled of lawyers. They elect the judges, and then the lawyer legislators and other lawyers, they fund the campaigns for the attorney general. They fund the campaigns for the solicitors. In fact, the solicitor working on a case that I am the key witness in right now, her last big fundraiser was headlined by the attorney for two predators who are being investigated by law enforcement. Evidence has been leaked to these guys, and so the system is just so corrupt. I don't think anything going. You can't go back. I need the feds to come in and take over the state. That's what needs to happen.
You just made an incredible case as why the people of South Carolina need a different governor.
Yes.
And there was a leak on the 17th, 2 days ago, that Alan Wilson's rally and formal announcement will be on Monday the 23rd, coming up on Monday.
Correct.
He is announcing he's had exploratory going for a while. Okay, so he's in, and he's in with money Monday the 23rd coming up. Says, when will the people of South Carolina hear from you about exploratory committee or definitive announcement?
I don't do
exploratory. You just made a hell of a case.
Yeah, I don't do exploratory. Once I'm in, I'm all in 100%. There's just all in. I don't like the idea of exploratory. I am still in session in D.C. I'm still talking to family. I'm getting around the state, listening to people and hearing where they are. I'm not in a rush. Every poll that's out there, I'm ahead in every poll, which is not where you want to be when you're starting out running for governor.
1 or 2 in recognition.
You want to be 2 or 3.
Very strong.
But I know that if I decide to do it, my sense is the people are going to be with me. I had a town hall last night. Democrats will tell you I never have town halls. We had a town hall last night. We had 300 people at least RSVP last night for this thing in kind of a remote part of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Everywhere we go, hundreds of people show up. They don't have that. And I'm just making sure that I get my ducks in the row with my family. I've got 2 kids. I've got parents to think of. And I'm spending some time with my children over the next couple of weeks. And we'll decide by the end of summer. So I want to make sure if I do it the right way. I run my own races. I don't play by anyone's playbook. I don't care that he's announcing on Monday. I think it's a terrible time. He leaked that he was announcing 2 days ago on the 10-year anniversary of Mother Emanuel, where 9 black church members were murdered while they were reading scripture. So the timing of it, tone deafness, I'm not in a rush because he's not going to win, but him getting in might force me to run because he cannot be governor.
I think you indirectly announced your run, which is, we'll take it as an indirect announcement. When I run, it was an indirect announcement that was made. Business folks, here's what we got. A guy named Jamie Hepp texted me yesterday. Look, it's so funny. He literally just texted me right now. Jamie, you texted me at 9:22. And I'm talking about you right now on the podcast. He says, my guys want to know what white shirts you wear. There's a few white shirts I wear. One of them is this Valuetainment white shirt. By the way, it hugs you. It feels so good. For business folks, this blue shirt that I got on, we got this in blue, white, and black. For business folks that want to put something on and relax, you don't have to worry about the wrinkles, and it's flex. yet it's got silk. It's got the right combination, 25 poly, 29 modal, 4% spandex, 2% silk, 35% tensile, lyocell. You're going to love the way this sits on your body. It's got the Valuetainment logo at the top. It's got the Future Looks Bright on the bottom and the VT on the sides. But today, it's the gentleman's line. Rob, if you want to play the clip for folks to see, if you're in business, you want to wear some good gear, here's some items for you right now with VT merch. Go for it, Rob. Look at Saul in the back.
Stud.
That's a nice Stefano Ricci collaboration tie, limited edition.
That one's
The
good.
new Valuetainment blue ties. Black, blue, white shirt, blue shirt, black shirt.
I love that.
Laptop doesn't come with it, but everything
No
else,
laptop.
if you do, just want to make sure we make that
No,
clear.
yep.
These polo shirts have that Valuetainment button on it with the VT logo. And I love the fact that people nowadays that are seeing the VT Future Looks Bright, they're like, hey, me too. I saw Armin the other day. He posted a video with the Valuetainment hat and Future Looks Bright hat. I absolutely freaking love it. Go to VTmerch.com, Rob, to see what the gentleman's collection is so people
What do
can
you mean?
see
What
it.
about the prince that you've interviewed twice says in his statement, the future looks bright?
Gotta love
Come
the
on.
fact
Are you
that this
kidding
is
me?
becoming
Come on.
real around the world.
Come
but
on.
go sport it, represent it, wear it at work, put it together, get your power tie on. If some of you guys recognize Stefano Ricci, you can get those high-quality ties as well. But we got different items that's there on VTmerch.com, VTmerch.com. We did not buy a lot of supply of these. These are 50, 48, 96, so it's not something that it's a lot of supply that we picked up. It's just for the business folks.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.